Today we will be doing the wet on wet technique. Start by painting a corner of your paper with just clear water. Then pick your first color and gently tap your brush onto the wet area. The paint should spread. Now find that color on the color wheel and look for a color next to it. We are going to pick an analogous color. I am choosing yellow because it's next to green on the color wheel. Blue is also next to green. Let's add a little blue. Now let's do the next section. This time I think I'll start with blue. Now let's check and see what's next to blue on the color wheel. It's okay to leave a little white showing. Next, I think I'll work on this top left section. If possible, try not to let colors mix that are across from each other on the color wheel. These colors will make brown. Before putting your wet painting on the drying rack, try tilting it a little to make the colors mix. Try not to let them mix too much. There, I think this looks good. I'm going to set this carefully on the drying rack and let it dry for next time. Today you will start by writing your name in bubble letters. I think I'll do my initials, J, P, H. Now carefully erase the lines inside each letter. Next, I want you to draw some simple objects that represent you. I like fall and Halloween, so I think I'll draw this ghost. My favorite food is pizza, so I think I'll draw a slice. Since I really love art, I'm going to draw a paint palette. Keep adding different objects and symbols that represent you. Fill up your whole paper. Make sure to draw nice and big. You can always add more details later. Now it's time to outline your drawings with Sharpie. When you're done, add some organic shapes to fill in the rest of the negative space, the space in between your objects. The more shapes you add, the less you'll have to fill in later. Okay, I think this looks like enough. Now I'm going to take chisel tip Sharpie and fill in the negative space all around each shape. Take your time and work carefully. Alright, that was a lot of work, but I'm almost finished. I'm just going to use the pointy tip of the chisel tip Sharpie and fill in this small section right here. Now I'll use the flat edge. The last step is to use a silver Sharpie to add some finishing touches on top of the black or negative space. There, I think I'm all finished. I hope you have fun creating your personal object drawing.